Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining Lewis University's television network. Today is Wednesday, November 6th, 2019. I'm Margarita Cremitis.
And I'm Mayette Lloyd.
And we begin with our top international and national stories. 9 members of a Mormon family were killed traveling in a large group in northern Mexico. 3 cars full of women and children were ambushed. The victims were shot while driving and then burnt alive. The 9 deaths include 3 women, 4 small children, and 2 infants. 7 children injured in the ambush were flown from Mexico to Arizona and transferred to hospitals. The family had a history of conflict with the Mexican cartel and may have been targeted.
One of President Trump's top envoys admitted to a quid pro quo after he changed his original testimony to impeachment with investigators on Monday. Gordon Sondland's new testimony revealed that he told the Ukraine government that millions of dollars in military aid were being withheld until Trump got the investigations he wanted. Sondland sent a 3-page addition to his testimony saying he recalled a conversation with Andrew Yermak where he said U.S. aid wasn't likely until the Ukraine provided a public anti-corruption statement. According to the top U.S. diplomat in the Ukraine, the statement Trump wanted was for Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to link the investigations of former Vice President Joe Biden and the 2016 election interference. In his original testimony, Sondland said he didn't know why aid for the Ukraine was withheld.
Texas teen Demetrios Pagotsis, who was accused of killing 10 people at Santa Fe High School in May 2018, was being deemed not competent to stand on trial. Pagotsis is accused of gunning down 8 students as well as 2 teachers. The teen was only 17 at the time, and authorities still haven't released a motive. The teen will be transferred to a state psychiatric hospital for treatment and reevaluated 120 to 180 days after treatment to determine his competency.
A man was stabbed to death Monday at a Popeyes after the re-release of their chicken sandwich. Kevin Tyrell with another man. David was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital. Surveillance footage shows several people were waiting in a line set aside for service for the chicken sandwich when Davis entered the store and started cutting in line. A man confronted Davis, and about 15 seconds later, the 2 men went outside the restaurant where Davis was stabbed. Authorities don't believe the 2 men knew each other.
Police say an Ohio woman was likely killed by her own dogs after her body was found in her home on Friday. According to a Clear Creek Township police report, Mary Matthews was found with multiple cuts and puncture wounds on the lower half of her body. Investigators also found 2 Great Danes on an enclosed dock along with blood and blood-stained clothing throughout the house. Matthews' husband, Mark Matthews, was the one who called the authorities after finding his wife. Police say Matthews was able to put the dogs outside after they attacked her, but most have not realized the severity of her wounds as they found evidence she changed clothes and attempted to clean up the blood. WLWT reported that the dogs have been euthanized. Coming up next, we'll take a look into leading local headlines.
And later, we have the latest entertainment news. Stay with us.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Being a dad can be tough.
No. What do you mean she's not coming?
When's the fairy princess coming?
Any minute now.
But when you're willing to do anything,